I only meant to take a picture of the blood moon, but when I stepped inside the vampire's castle, the gates locked behind me, and now something in the walls is whispering in my own voice, begging me to let it out. I've been chasing urban legends and haunted ruins for years. Old hospitals, abandoned theme parks, cursed roads, nothing ever fazed me. Nothing ever felt truly wrong. Until Varkalak. Varkalak was a forgotten village in the Carpathian Mountains. I had to bribe a taxi driver just to get close. He dropped me off 2 miles out, muttering prayers under his breath, and didn't even ask for payment. Everyone warned me. They said no one who entered the castle during the blood moon ever came back. But I needed something big for my channel, something terrifying. The castle stood like a fossilized nightmare, its blackened towers silhouetted against a grotesquely red moon. Bats flitted across the sky like shredded flags. The ground leading to it was cracked and scorched. At the gate, an old iron lantern still burned. Somehow it flickered with life even though there was no fuel. The flame didn't move, didn't sway. It just stared back at me. And then the gate opened, silently, smoothly, as if it had been waiting for me. I stepped through, and it slammed shut behind me. The air inside felt wrong, heavy and wet, like breathing through soaked cloth. My flashlight struggled to cut through the darkness, as if the shadows swallowed the beam. The hallway was endless, lined with crumbling portraits and warped mirrors. The candle sconces lit themselves one by one as I walked. I kept filming, still thinking maybe I could edit this into something creepy later. But I didn't need to edit anything. The castle was alive. The walls pulsed faintly, like veins. I swear I could hear something moving inside the stone. Then came the whispers. At first, they were soft, indistinct. Then they got personal. You left her. You lied. You were supposed to die. They came from all directions, above, below, behind the walls. I pressed my ear to the stone and heard something breathing. Then I heard my own voice whispering back at me. I found a massive dining hall next. The table stretched forever, set with rotting food and goblets full of thick, black liquid. Flies hovered but didn't land. A chandelier above creaked as if someone had just walked out, and at the far end, in one of the chairs, was me. I don't mean it looked like me. It was me, same clothes, same face, but paler, smiling, watching. You finally made it, it said. Then it vanished. I ran. Every hallway shifted. Doors disappeared. Staircases led to brick walls. Windows showed only darkness. No moon, no stars, no reflection. I found a nursery. The rocking horse moved slowly back and forth. A music box played something off-key and broken. Inside the crib was a doll with fangs and my eyes. Something opened behind me. I turned and saw a door I hadn't noticed before. It led into the dark. A voice whispered, "Come see where we buried you." I followed. Down spiral stairs, deep underground. Each step felt colder, not just physically, but emotionally, like the air hated me. At the bottom was a crypt, walls lined with bones, chains scattered across the floor, and in the center, a mirror. It was cracked, covered in old blood. But my reflection looked untouched and smiling. "Let me out," it said. I turned to run and slammed into something soft and cold. He looked human, but wrong. Skin too tight, eyes too red. His voice echoed before he spoke. "Do you know how long I've waited?" He reached into me without touching me. I felt something tear. Memories, thoughts, my name, it all slipped. "You'll be hollow," he said, "just like the others." The portraits, the whispers, the mirrors, they weren't ghosts, they were guests. I don't know how I escaped. 1 second, he was inches from me. The next, I was lying outside the gate. The sun was rising. I ran, but something followed. Back home, I looked at my reflection in the mirror. It blinked before I did. I smashed the mirror. I burned every file, every video. I threw the camera in a river. I swore never to speak of it again. But someone uploaded a video to my channel last week. A perfect walkthrough of the castle. In 4K. First person. No commentary. Just breathing. The whole way through. At the end, the camera turns toward a mirror. The man in the reflection is me. But I haven't been back. And I didn't upload it. When I tried to delete it, YouTube wouldn't let me. And every night at 3:33 a.m., I get a notification. New comment on your video. He's finally free.
Subscribe to